Hello everyone, this is Cthulhuigi, and I'm here with the very first Let's Play of Banjo-Kazooie 3, Nuts and Bolts.
Hello everyone, this is Disney Cars for Kids. Welcome to Spider-Man and Elsa Frozen Pregnancy. Episode 1.
I can't stop rolling. Sorry, I was gonna make a joke and I can't figure out how to start rolling. Oh, I don't think I have it unlocked yet. So this guy's name is ROB, Robotic Operating Buddy.
Yeah? What does he do?
He's binoculars. So I'm very good at Banjo-Kazooie, as anyone who's watched my Let's Plays could know.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get this video game done very quickly.
I'm sorry, what's the name of this game again?
Banjo-Kazooie 3, Nuts and Bolts.
Oh, okay, sorry. So which one of these fine furry fellers is Banjo, and which one of them's Kazooer?
Well, they're both Banjo-Kazooie. They're one person.
Oh, I see. Taya, you gonna weigh in on this?
No.
Alright.
You see how there's a feathery flap? Right back from the old days, but you didn't get to talk to no stinking mole to do it this time. And the red feathers are back.
Ew. It just wouldn't be a Banjo-Kazooie game without the red feathers.
So, apparently there's a Toybox Plus. I'm guessing that the original Toybox was literally just that one area. And the Toybox Plus is, I don't know, I'm actually not sure. I haven't watched enough of this to figure out what the different backer levels did, but anyway, this is like a little level.
So, based on your little experience with this so far, how would you say it compares with the most recent platforming hit, Knack?
Well, they're really not sticking to its roots. Now, this is a cute little demo.
So, are we actually going to talk about this, or is it just going to be stupid jokes for 40 minutes?
It doesn't take 40 minutes to 100% Yooka-Laylee for the Nintendo Wii U, sorry.
So as you know, this is the very first Let's Play of this game ever.
Nobody, I think I was one of the early Kickstarter backers. I'm not sure if anyone's uploaded any footage of this video game before.
I don't think there's been a single one, actually.
I wish I could figure out how to do the roll. There we go. Help, I'm stuck in the roll.
Are you able to stop?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a cute little guy. He says a Grant Kirkhope joke.
By the way, I liked those, those crates, you know, the crate puzzle from, Chuck's Gym in Gold and Silver.
From Safari Warden's house.
Yeah.
No, I think the point of this area was to show off the different camera angles. It's just kind of cute. There's fixed, there's cool. Overhead, there's regular.
This roll makes me think of the levels in Galaxy where you're like, you balance around on those balls or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
The ones that had that like.
Yeah, that's actually kind of what this music sounds like. I wish you could hear the music. It sounds a lot like Banjo-Tooie, which I guess is the point.
It's good. Is it like still all MIDI-y or?
A little bit. It sounds like a mix between Tooie and Nuts and Bolts.
Okay.
Like it's a little more orchestrated, but it's not as like gratuitous as Nuts and Bolts was in some regards. If that makes sense.
Yooka seems to animate pretty well.
Yeah, this is a very nice looking game.
Yeah, it's cute. Like, I can deal.
The jumping is actually like way more usable than like in anything else. I think they basically took the concept from Galaxy,
that looks really good.
Where they realized that it's good if you can correct your jumps in midair in a game that's based around jumping.
Yeah.
So you just have a double jump.
Hey, Mega Man, are you listening?
No, Mega Man, you can wall kick.
In Mega Man, no, in Mega Man, like, well, I'm talking about like early Mega Man games where you just have one fucking hop. Same with like Castlevania and like, ugh.
People are really mad that the grip grab isn't in this for some reason. Oops.
I think it's good.
I'm a little bit mad that that just happened, but that wasn't the grip grab's fault.
Well, I mean, it kind of was slightly. But...
I mean, the grip grab would have fixed it if it was there.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing you'll get it from Chuck Cheeto, the new character.
I just think the... Time for a cheat!
They could probably just use characters from Paper Mario 1 and Nintendo wouldn't tell them to
No,
stop.
yeah, they probably wouldn't even care. What would that be? Yeah, because like, who owns the copyright on like the weird characters for Paper Mario 1?
Well, no one
like,
anymore, probably.
Like the random like characters like Chuck Quizmo and stuff like that. Like, because I mean, would that be Nintendo or Intelligent Systems? Because I know like Square Enix still owns Geno, for example.
Right.
Like. But like
Intelligent Systems is part of Nintendo, isn't it? Isn't it at least? It's at least second party.
They're second party, yeah. But like, it's. I don't think they're.
I don't think they'd have to jump.
I thought they developed for other systems occasionally too.
Don't think so.
I can look that up. You're probably right.
Game Freak is. I don't know. Game Freak's like one of them. I think Intelligent Systems is like pretty close to first party, like.
So full disclosure, I played through a good chunk of this with the mouse and keyboard earlier, and there's a reason they said, please play this with a controller, because this is a lot better with a controller.
Wikipedia claims they're third party that's just very closely associated with Nintendo.
Is second party an official term? I thought that was just kind of like a fake
I
game.
think
that's basically what second party is, what I just described. It's just a third party that basically like has a trade agreement with a company.
Yeah, like,
but, like
Game Freak sorta, but Game Freak is a lot.
But Game Freak, yeah, Game Freak owns their copyrights, don't they?
I feel like Intelligent Systems.
Well, I think like the Pokemon company probably has a pretty big stake in the Pokemon IP now.
Yeah, the Pokemon company owns Pokemon shit nowadays.
And when did they even form? Was that like third gen?
It's like a joint thing between Nintendo, Game Freak, and the Pokemon company. I forget. I know there's some third owner. I forget what it. I think.
So who owns this? This is just Grant Kirkhope, right?
Grant Kirkhope. This is his passion project. This is the Kirkhope Undertale.
Grant Kirkhope made the whole game.
Whoops, that shadow tricked me.
Oh, okay, there you go.
This is just like Banjo-Kazooie 1. Well, yeah, that's actually kind of weird how there's like the placement shadow and then a real shadow. I don't think I had the real shadow when I was playing earlier because I turned up the graphics a little bit.
I think because you need the placement shadow for platforming. Like, I think they realized that.
Yeah, they should just have the, like, fucking Tingle icon from Wind Waker Tingle Tuner, you know?
Yeah.
I like these Moglins.
Look at that baddie.
They're a little sweet.
They make little sweet sounds.
I don't know about these enemies.
They look just like Viva Pinata. What are you talking about? This
one's
a Viva Pinata.
I'm getting like a very mild Bubsy vibe from them. I'm not really sure why.
Look at this room. This is a really sad room. This game really is sad. It makes you think. Who's the real Yooka-Laylee?
What are these? What are these guys?
They're stuck.
They're the Goombas of this game.
They're stuck. Look at him. He's stuck.
God.
Look at him or them. He or they is stuck. That's a big glitch. I should message Grant Kirkhope, tell him fix this, Kirkhope. I think this is like part of the Toybox stuff, or the Toybox Plus stuff that's not in the regular version because you don't get anything from it.
I almost said a bad thing that would have made you have to edit the video.
Good. I don't want to edit this shit.
Don't say racist shit.
No, it was not a racist thing. It was a death threat.
That's okay. You could do that in the privacy of our own company, just not in officially sanctioned.
I'm just gonna say it. I was gonna say, Grant Kirkhope, fix this, or we'll grant you a swift death. It's not true. It's not true. We're not gonna do it. It was a joke. I'm sorry, Grant Kirkhope.
I might do it, Grant Kirkhope.
I'm sorry.
Only
I'm sorry if you're watching this, Grant Kirkhope. You know, as it is the very first ukulele LP.
Well, he wants to know what the fans think of his Banjo-Kazooie
exactly.
music. Grant Kirkhope, I gotta tell you, sound design perfect. You nailed. I mean, I don't know. I don't feel like Grant Kirkhope would be insecure about his ability to compose because he's really good at it. But I just want to know, in case it was awkward getting back together with Will Wise after all these years, the two of you make beautiful music together.
Do you have
I mean that literally.
Breath?
Yeah.
That's very good.
Charmeleons can swim forever.
That's very good. Because
also, instead of swimming like
games had some
Banjo-Kazooie,
problems with swimming.
you just use the controls to go in the XY axis, and then the Z axis is either jump or attack to go up or down.
I think
I didn't even have a problem with the Banjo-Kazooie swimming, but this is
one
better.
of the most egregious examples I can think of like
Whoops.
of water not really working in a 3D platformer is that one Jiggy in Clanker's Cavern where you have to like dive way down and there's like those air bubbles down there, but they're 2D in a 3D plane, so you don't actually know if you're like anywhere near them. So like you swim into them, but you're swimming way past them and you just die because you don't know where the bubble actually is in relation to anything else because it's 2D. It's just a sprite floating around.
This roll is really weird because it's like basically the same as Talon Trot, but it sort of has wheel mechanics.
Well, it's the Goron roll basically.
Yeah, but it's harder to steer than the Goron roll, and I don't say that lightly.
Oh, that's like the Goron roll is like that's its thing, is that it's hard to steer.
I mean, I did it fine. If I was practiced more, I would probably be able to do that with no trouble, but that took me a really long time earlier. But also, it was a lot harder to use the camera or go in the direction you wanted when you play with mouse and keyboard, so that might be
Oh, hey!
I like this puzzle.
Speaking of Super Mario Galaxy...
Okay, this is a lot better with a control stick. This was very bad with WASD.
Oh, you've played this part already?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't complete it, but I did a bunch of it because I was excited. And I figured, well, I'm already like a week ahead of any LP of this, so I can afford to...
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Nobody's recording.
I don't want to upload a bad video or anything.
You've never done that. You're alright.
Whoops.
This is like one of those times where like doing a thing in a video game is harder than doing it in real life.
I don't know,
like,
if you had if there was a ball like bigger than you might get
if there was a ball bigger than
intimidated.
me, the thing is that I wouldn't accidentally run past it a bunch of times and like
Yeah. Well, anyway, a glorious prize for this puzzle. Get in the hole!
like see this would have just happened. Like it would have been very easy to do.
They gotta work on that sphere physic right there.
Yeah.
Oh well.
You get on it, Grant.
Come on, Grant. I have enough experience with Game Maker to know that you can't just screw around like this. Unity is an engine running in Game Maker.
Look, Grant, I've made a whole lot of RPG Maker games. I know how this works. You gotta learn how to map triggers.
Chrono triggers.
That is.
I like this wind mechanic. I don't know if you can see it, but there's very breezy. I can't go this way, but whoosh!
Whoa!
Holy crap! Ah, the camera can barely even keep up. Oh, now I'm
So
stuck.
you just
Now I'm
you just
stuck in the
it
ball.
forever?
No, I'm not. No, you gotta just
Okay.
do this. Oh, I think I accumulated a little bit too much momentum. You might want to check
Did the
that out,
game-
Grant.
Did the game freeze?
No, it's not frozen. I just
Oh.
I have so much momentum from keep.
Look at your arm!
I mean, oh wait, my controller bugged out a little bit, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I unplugged it. That's probably what it was.
Oh. Well,
Yeah, there we go.
there we go. Alright,
Okay,
good.
I was worried for a moment.
I want to take a look at that, Grant.
Yeah,
Controller
Grant.
getting unplugged.
Oh, you got the sex number.
Tell Will to throw some of his weight on it. I think he could help you out if you're stuck on how to get the driver to work. Hey, he'll bramble blast that
Restarting
right
usually
open.
works. Bramble. do a bit of a simian smash. If you know what I'm saying.
That's a trick. Don't get hit by those balls. This is
Yeah.
my 100%
This is
completion
one of
guide
those
to
you said,
Yooka-Laylee for the Nintendo
like-
Wii U.
You know, I like to, those balls. The thing about Yooka-Laylee is it's always fair.
It's all about
no
the
matter
balls.
It's really the Dark Souls of
Well, yeah, you
3D
can
platform.
roll.
Yooka-Laylee it's really the Dark Souls of video games.
Oh shoot!
So how you gonna get
I
in
gotta go
there?
fast. Hey, it's me, the hog.
Oh, you're Espio.
That's true. Espio and Rouge. This is actually a Sonic Heroes spiritual successor in a lot of ways.
There we go. Yeah. You just need
This is my favorite secret room.
whatever the fuck his name was.
Look at these nice Minecraft boys. You'd hardly even know this game from Thomas Was Alone if I didn't tell you what it was in the video title.
Wow.
Hey,
What's
look at this.
What's this fired? Wow! Charizard! Charizard!
Hey, look at this. Look, look. I guess you could call me a Yooka-Laylee, a chameleon or a carmeleon.
What? What? What did I get in that shot with the firework type thing and just jump around?
This one?
Yeah, not a firework.
This is
but just,
lagging the game.
It looks like you just jump around. You just look really happy.
This is like the victory animation when you pay like 100 real monies to get all of the best skids for
Your
Yooka-Laylee.
frame rate is not liking that.
Yeah.
By
Well-
the way, screen share on this, the frame rate is perfect.
I like this.
I can
This
see
is a
everything that
cute
is happening.
line. I could confirm. Alright.
This is a cool little test area they've made.
Yeah, they put a lot of work into
Including
this.
the Dawn Fans rollout minigame from Pokemon Stadium 2.
How did that one work? Was that even a real one, or did you just make up a
No, that's a
second
real
thing?
one. It's where you have an inner track and an outer track, and there were dust clouds you could pick up that made you faster, and
Pokemon Stadium 2 was weird.
Pokemon Stadium 2 had really good minigames. That egg catching one, holy shit, that's such a good one.
I like the one with Pinscher and Caesar. They cut
I
open
hated that one because I was
logs.
really bad at it.
Well, in retrospect, I don't like it anymore because it reminds me of the Wii Sports Resort LP, because they both have things where you cut things in it. And that makes me proxy a little bit sad.
Sorry, Leo. I want to apologize, Leo.
Leo, I'm gonna see Let's Pray again probably at Magfest, and I'll tell him, I'll give him a once over for you. Slow Beef was sick last time, so I didn't want to do it. So anyway, I have most of these
Put
golden
down his
feathers.
beef. I'll figure out just what his beef with you is.
I hope you guys have been paying attention. Leave me a comment where you think that this thing that's gonna unlock soon is, because I didn't find it last time I played. And I was hoping that, I could get some help. I said that a little bit too early, but keep it in mind because I think it might be in this area, because I know it's in like a yellow area. Just ignore me, I said too much. There's gonna be a thing that opens up later, and just like a kinda hard to tell what area it is. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't even notice this. These physics objects, you can like kinda walk through them, but they bump you around.
What's with the twisted tree over there? Twisty tree.
Oh, it's just a reference to Treasure Trove Cove. That's a level from the original Yooka-Laylee.
Oh, okay. Yooka-Laylee, Yooka-Laylee.
Oh yeah, look at this.
Yooka-Laylee.
Look at this sucker. I really like the animation on it.
Little happy ghosts.
They're a bit of a Jinjo proxy. A hard thing to live up to, but they do it.
I just really like the idea that they're like, we need to make something like Jinjos. What should they be? You must find the 5 ghosts. Like that was the obvious next step.
I'm pretty excited about this still. I like the mechanics very much. I hope that the level design carries the charm of A, original Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie, but also B, my nightmares about Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie sequels. And I have some pretty bad level design in those nightmares, and I'm hoping that they'll follow it up.
Whoa, this looks like a bad mechanic. That
Yeah, do you remember Tick-Tock Cloud from Mario 64?
Yeah, well, except it's worse.
No, it isn't.
Because it's faster.
Well, you can't just make it not happen, but it's pretty easy.
You can't just make it not happen and then go into the level as Luigi and it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, they should put Luigi in this game.
Yeah.
They should just talk to Nintendo. See, like, that would get people to buy the Wii U version, I think.
Yeah.
Luigi...
Yoshi-Laylee.
Someone work on that. Buzz. User is too high. Haha. Take this! I didn't mean
What are you even using when you do that? Like, what is your method of... Are you just bashing them with your face?
Yeah, the spikes. Preach, binoculars.
So what happens if you hit one of these?
You get killed. Like that.
Oh.
I don't think they have health implemented yet.
Like, oh, okay, well... So that would be damage.
Presumably.
Okay.
Oh, this is my favorite secret room. It's not as good if you can't hear it with your ears, but at least the viewers will. Someday they should invent how to screen share sounds on Skype.
Yeah.
The one problem I have with Skype is that it's not a very effective medium for communicating audio information.
You could have just ended after communicating.
Here, this is making a thumpy sound. This is making a puffy sound. This is making a snow sound, and I'm kind of slow in it.
Oh, these are just like different kinds of terrain.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's making a sticky sound. This one's all wet. This one's real dusty. This one is squeaky. It's probably the best. I don't really know what it's supposed to be. It's also slidey mechanically. This one just sounds like chomping and chewing.
Oh, chomping and chewing.
So, all things considered, I actually did a pretty good run through everything I got. I like have all of the feathers right now, except for 2 of them that are back at the start, but you need to go back to the start after you get all of them, so I did that intentionally. It's a bit of a speedrunner's trick.
Wow. So we don't have whatever the thing is you need to unlock.
Not just yet, but there'll be a cutscene. Keep close attention, leave me a comment, use my hashtag. The hard thing about my hashtag is I don't have one, but you have to figure it out and get it trending. It might just still be I'm with Darvo. I never really checked if that ever died down.
What about Give Me a Handshake?
That too. I consider those like you would always use one with the other.
Well, I don't know if you would, though.
That's true. Yeah, okay, give me a handshake trending on Twifter. Wait a second, if this is binary, I only collected 4 quills.
Uh-oh. Ew.
What, you have a problem with that?
The smiley face. It's gross. It's a gross face.
It looks like a Muppet. Like, more than this style already does.
It looks like something from that... It looks like...
Okay, quick, pay attention.
It looks like a fun video TV character. Alright, I'm paying attention.
Okay, so it's inside a yellow part that, like, has an indent.
Alright, so we don't know where it is.
Nope!
We're gonna find it.
It could have been a troll. That would probably not be a good thing to do, though. Okay, I don't think it's up there. I checked there earlier. I think I checked inside the structure, but let's go back in just to be safe. There's not that many yellow block areas, and I want to say they probably didn't just, like, put a specific little sub-area, like, off the edge of the world somewhere or anything that mean. What I am wondering is if it's in one of those test rooms. I can't remember if those were yellow or green blocks. I also have no idea if that was like one of the higher level Kickstarter rewards or not. I'm really in the dark about this game, and since I'm the first person to ever Let's Play it, there's really nowhere I can turn to look it up. Any hot tips? Can you check the the give me a handshake tag on Twitter?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Shoot. How many handshakes am I at?
Oh, like 5,000.
Guys, I thought I told you you need to really work on getting out there if you want me to produce new content. This is why we have things like the recollection of the Banjo-Kazooie Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing starring Banjo-Kazooie recall. Everyone's mourning that. They all wish I'd left it up, but I'm a harsh mistress. Oh, I don't think it's on this. I don't think it's on there. I don't think it's back there. I'm guessing it's like up on that floating platform near where that big slide was. But
1 second. I'm processing your query.
Ja-oh. Oh, that's one thing they should add. They should add the ja-oh sound effect from when you fall. Oh, let me see if I can get this glitch to work again. Like, where was it? It was like over here, I think. Their collisions are a little off. So anyway, is Yooka-Laylee a buy or a nay? I would say I would buy this video game. Please back it on Kickstarter.
I
Yeah.
think my intuition says that you should go to the second island.
Okay. See, that's where they would have Oh! Oh, I unplugged my controller when I gestured as I said oh, and I just walked off the edge. Okay. Editing that out in post, of course.
My intuition, I'm just thinking about it, just sort of with my
Thinking out loud here.
My little treasure. I'm thinking my little treasure hunter brain here says you should go to the second island, and that there will be water below the tower.
Ah, that was the next
That you
place
have
to
to
look.
that you have to roll up, and there's maybe a secret hole of some sort if you swim around and find a little alcove. But it might be a little tough to see.
Like, we talk a Donkey Kong 64, tough to see.
I don't know. Keep in mind, this is me using my intuition. So
Does this seem like the right area to your intuition?
I
Water you have to roll up? What are you talking about? Oh, I found it. Oh, that was a good secret. Who's here? Oh, no. I wonder what that did.
I don't think this is the right thing.
No, that's definitely something that looks really similar
This
to...
is something, but I don't think it's what...
Well, it's an alcove that's hard to see in the second island's water, so...
Sink to the bottom and you'll find an opening on one side, maybe, perhaps.
I think that's what that was. I think I got that part right, and now it's just pointing in this direction.
No, I think sink to the bottom and you'll find an opening. One side.
Okay, it opened up
perhaps.
that thing. That makes sense. Skulls.
That's scary.
All right. Well, this is uncharted territory, gamers.
This doesn't seem to be what we were looking for, but it's something. Uh-oh.
Look to a pirate ship for a surprise. Ground smash. Oh no. Brr, brr, shivers the red cap mushroom. Fuck up that tent and lead it to its doom.
Lonely hotel of the sands begs for fire.
At the Boom Bossa Boom Festival!
The big fucking festival.
Festival.
14 times Red Stash's belly is thwacked. Like...
That seems complete.
Can we edit this in at the end?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the name of the bat character from Great Mouse Detective?
got you!